shit, Jay. And these big balls and shit flying out. Hey, Jay. What happened? You missed me when? I ain't been nowhere. I've been here. I'm doing great, Jay. I'm trying to see if I know this particular version. Oh! I don't know that one. So I may have to see if they can slide me something else new. No, someone has sent me, hey everybody, how you doing? Great. Oh, damn, V. Oh, V. Sorry, y'all. Someone has sent me a video of Patti LaBelle singing "If You Don't Know Me By Now." It's their mother's birthday, and they went to the concert, and she did the song, and she had I forgot what happened, but the woman wanted me to redo it again for her mom, or just do it for her mom because her mom was there, but it doesn't say that that was her. I don't know. But I'm looking at my sister Venus Delight because she just went to have major surgery done. Um, you really can't. Oh, I'm over here. I'm sorry. She just had major surgery done, and it kind of startled me. But she fine. She went and got a couple of things done, little body sculpturing, and a little fat taken out, put up in her ass, and all that type of stuff. So she's gonna be real fine in about 6 months. So we're gonna give her time to shine, because she's gonna be absolutely gorgeous when everything settles and heals. So I knew she went in yesterday, but I didn't know. Uh, I wasn't expecting to see her posting up the after effects. So that kind of startled me, John. Hey, Instagram Jill, how y'all doing over here? Um, yes, we're here again. It's another day. Everyone's feeling great. Everyone's looking great. Um, so good. Happy to see everyone. Hey, from Oakland, be safe out there in Oakland. They are doing a lot of. You know what? Um, they are doing a lot of hanging in today's time. Um, it's very frightening, very scary because I have, as you know, a lot of nephews and little cousins, and I mean like cousins that's from 33 on down. Um, and it's scary to see that they are doing that. Someone posted up yesterday that they did. They let their son. I think it was in Lancaster. They let their son drive to take their friend home, but the son said, told their cousin, "Come on, ride with me, take him home." Well, after they dropped the friend off, someone comes out, I guess in a KKK look, and they start walking towards the car. Well, at the same time, a truck with a whole bunch of lights started chasing them. And as they started running, and they in the car, so they driving. As they driving and trying to get away, they see some more trucks with lights come towards them. Um, that's a scary feeling to know that that's still out there. So anyone who is of a dark skin, be very careful in all areas, especially at night. At night, you really have to be careful because you never know who's watching. You never know who your neighbors are. You never know if somebody's seeing you. You just don't know what a person is doing or thinking. And they are really doing this hanging shit like we are way back in the 20s. But I'll tell you this, be safe as possible. I don't really go out at night or nothing, but bitch, I may have to go register for me a gun. Cause I swear the first one I walk up towards me, they meeting him a bullet on sight. As soon as you walk towards me with any of that bullshit, talk to this bullet. I'm putting that ass down. Not to kill him, but I'm shooting that ass, but that bitch ain't gonna come towards me. I'm sorry. I don't care if it's your sons, your daddies, your grandfathers, your brothers, your neighbors. If they coming with me with all that hate, oh baby, they gonna get it. So I may have to go register for me a gun, Jim. And I don't even like guns. But if they doing that type of shit, baby, please. I will pop one of that ass so fast, one thing, nothing about it. Try me if you want to. Because it's either your life or my life. And my life gonna last. Because this is my time to shine. And So y'all please be safe out there because the world is really crazy for all and for blacks. Really the blacks. We have it so hard. But other than that, you know, for me it's Navidad. And they shutting down, I need to find my thing, Jim. They shutting down more. They're shutting down more places again. Why? Because bitches want to go take their hard head asses to the beach, be all laid the fuck out, want to be at parties, and now they're shutting everything down again. I don't have a main pop girl. I don't have a main pop girl. I don't have none of that. I don't even know who's all in the pop world. Master's class is never coming back underneath my name. If you know it's coming back, you know I'm going to be on TV doing it, or I have a big ass check for me to do it. Other than that, I will not be going back over there to World of Wonder, Wow, to do anything Jasmine Master's class. Thank you for watching. Please continue to watch, but I will not be going back over there to do it. Thank you. Appreciate it. But nope, them days are over, Jeff. Enjoy those while they there. Because we ain't getting no more Jasmine Master's class. Nope, 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 nope. Unless what? We have a big ass check involved, or they say we're going to take this to TV. But if they don't, then you won't. And I'm fine with it, Jeff. They done gave everybody else a chance. I don't know how they turnouts went, but give me a chance. I want my turnout to get the chance too, Jim. Hell. Every damn tour they had, the bitches used me for their damn stand-up. So, no, they could vote. We are voting blue. Even though this is burgundy, we are voting blue. Please vote in the blue area. And also, make sure you talk to your friends and your neighbors and your coworkers and your enemies to just vote for blue. Because Why we in this situation, like I always say, it's because of red. Red got us here. We don't want to be here no more. So please vote no matter what. Yes, ring, okay? It's my time to shine. See, you don't know the difference. This is not red. This is burgundy. This is not red. There you go with your bullshit, bitch. Too early for your bullshit. Too early for your bullshit. That's how you get declined. Don't come back. You rolling the blunt now? Roll up, Joe. Shit. It's a cool, calm day today. It's not sunny. It's definitely not sunny. It looked like we could possibly get some rain. But this weather right now feels so relaxing. I needed this nice breeze. Oh. Y'all just don't know, honey. I'm going through it. I just found out today, one of my good friends who I've been knowing for 18 years, very much older, about in his 80s now, not doing too good. And that had kind of fucked me up this morning when I woke up. So, yeah. But I already knew he was ill. But now they sound like he's really weak and he can't even talk and he's not eating. So it's pretty much going to be like, they're like, okay, this, is winding down now. And it's just amazing to me to know you could just see somebody a couple of months ago, then all of a sudden, something happens. And I knew he was ill and stuff, but he was going back and forth to dialysis and stuff like that for years. But yeah, I wasn't expecting that in my gym. But yeah. No, I'm not doing a live when I get in drag yet. That ain't gonna happen. Can you send me a video saying, hey, Jish, right now with your face showing? If you could do that, I could put you on my live. If you can't do that, stop asking me. Time flies very fast when it's quick. Time flies very fast and it's going by very quick. And it's crazy because even though we like to fuck in and we can't go nowhere, time still flies. Time still flies. Baby, what are you going to do about it? What are you going to do about it? Now, when Trump did try, them people said, no, man, that's not going to work. And they closed the door on that thing because everybody getting tired of that bastard shit. So, don't stop trying to mix in, bullshit with bullshit. I don't want nobody sending me shit. Let's see who may give decline today. We have an application in process. We had an application fall on through. Nobody's getting on here with that credentials yet. Well, why are you unable to join?
just a huge fan of you. I love you so much, and you inspire me every day. Keep doing what you do. Hey, Jill. I'm just a huge fan of you. I love you so much, and you inspire me every day. Keep doing what you do. Hey, Jill.
All right,
I'm just
Jill. I try to get you on, Jill, but you ain't around. You ain't around. My time to shine. Thank you all. If you guys watched the Vixen show last night on Twitch, there was a show she put together with about 15 million girls. And if you sat around and watched that, thank you for watching all the girls. Thank you for the support. Um, I'm only speaking on my own self. But, I'm okay. Meaning I'm good. I'm blessed. Um, Not saying, oh, this shit can roll on, roll on, roll on. But I know how to get myself together when I'm in a tight. And I'm not in a tight, but I always thought ahead and plan ahead. So whenever I perform or go live or whatever, I never put up my cash apps and stuff because I don't be doing it for that. I be doing it because I truly love just to entertain and have fun. When I need money, I'll really be like, look, y'all, if every bitch can give me $1, put in 50 cents, a quarter, a penny, a dime, it all gonna add up to something. Well, I know there's a lot of girls who needs that money for a fact. Who just needs the money because of their own living situations and however, whatever the case may be. But when y'all do tip me personally, like I can't tell you guys how that makes me feel because I feel like you guys would rather see me happy and doing well than yourselves. But I don't know y'all. I don't know y'all pockets. I don't know your bank accounts. I don't know what y'all have. I don't know y'all, life. So I can't. I don't know. You know what I mean? So, but when I see people tipping me during this time like this, I be thinking, baby, how do you have the money to do this? Shouldn't you want to save something? But even though we have been in this for years, it always. I just in my mind, I feel if people are not millionaires, billionaires, like a lot of these actors and people like that have all this money, they don't need and want. But if you're a regular person like myself and we just working and, whatever, we trying to get the money or save our money the best way we can. But to see people tip me during a time like this, it's like, whoa. Like I can tell y'all this, I don't mind telling y'all, I cry all the time. And I cry at night before I go to bed. Sometimes I cry in the morning. I just be trying to hold my shit in because I'm not, I don't like doing all that in front of people. Um, so yeah, I had got really emotional last night because I forgot the damn show was on, to be honest. I forgot the show was on, to be honest. I had so much going on last night, teaching the bitch how to sew over the damn iPad, watching my girl Chevelle Brooks show. I was doing a lot yesterday, but I forgot the show was even on. And my shit just started going off. I'm like, what is that? I found out it was y'all tipping me. And I'm saying y'all because it's for anybody who's out there. But I love you. I do. I don't take any of you for granted for spending your time with me and letting me smoke weed, run my mouth about anything. Um, but I just want to tell y'all that I do appreciate y'all a lot. And, thank y'all. And even if you don't have the money to tip, it's not about that. You watching me. That's a lot. You spend your time and your life a second on me, I just can't. You know, take that for granted and leave that unsaid of a thank you and I love you all very much because shit, baby, I be looking at some of these lives and they have like 5 people, 12 people. I just send them like $5. Shit. Fuck it. But yeah, Jay, it was crazy. It was, what is that? What is going on? And then, mind you, it go through the app and then through the email. So I had to learn how to turn that shit off. Because it was fucking it up. All time. I got a whole bunch of spam, though. I don't know what the fuck I signed up for, but they send me so much fucking shit. Bitch, I don't want this shit. I sent all them little advertisements right to spam. Hey, Jill. Oh, yes, I did decline that person message a lot because they kept saying the same old thing. And I do know when you come on here asking me a dumbass question like that, after all these years I have been on the show, I know that's just somebody new, dumb, just don't know too much of shit, and I'm just not here for it. Honey, today is Thursday. It's my time to shine. And I just don't want, baby, don't ask me no questions. Period. Ever do the first Sunday for a while. How was it during the making? During the making of First Sunday with Ice Cube, them was amazing. I will say this about Ice Cube, Tracy Morgan, and their staff. Their personal friends, people that hung out with them. For me to be gay, black, and a drag queen, they treated me like royalty. And when I mean royalty, I mean it was, they didn't give a fuck about me being gay. They didn't give a fuck about me being a drag queen. Tracy Morgan didn't give a fuck about me having to do this to his legs and to his butt and stuff. He didn't give a fuck about none of that shit. We was making a movie. But outside of before we was filming and stuff and just hanging out and stuff around, they was 1,000% cool with me. From the time I walked into the Sony studios to just have them get a look at me, everyone in there was cool. Ice Cube was the best. I learned a lot from him. Let me tell you, when he wasn't on set, but he was there, and it was all them people. I mean, day after day. It was just, I don't know how they found out what was going on, but they was there. And whenever they showed up, he went right out there with no problem. And he sat there and signed autographs, took pictures with people. And I would never forget, I was in drag at this point. And I was walking, his trailer was here, and mine was over here. So I had to walk past his to get to mine. And when I was walking by, between the two, it's that gap. It's a space. And that's where it was all of the people and, whatever, on the side of the gate. I'm walking by, minding my business, and he was like, hey, Mordecai, come over here and sign some autographs. And he was like, hey, y'all, this is Jasmine. Mordecai is going to be playing in the movie. Sign some autographs. Okay. And I was just signing. And he was so cool. We took a picture together. He didn't trip. I mean, and I couldn't say what I wanted to say to him because I was so in awe. And I felt like if I would have started speaking to him, I was going to break down because my cousin who passed away, that was one of his favorite. Nobody was topping NWA. Nobody was better than Ice Cube in his eyes. That was his king was Ice Cube. And he used to get told a lot he favored Ice Cube, so that was even the best thing. But I could never bring myself to tell him that because other than I know all about it. I was so trying to keep it together. But yeah, it was a wonderful time. It was a wonderful time. And I could say that he a class act. He's definitely a class act. His crew, I was scared. I ain't gonna lie, I was kind of like, oh shit, how they gonna, act, how they gonna treat. But then I was still like, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna do is stand up for myself. So if any one of them try it, it is what it is. I can talk shit, get an ass kicking, run or something, but bitch, we're gonna get into it. That's for a fact. But they didn't give me none of that. They didn't act like that towards me at all. I can honestly say that. And I was talking shit and everything, being myself, just talking shit. And I have them laughing because it was this one girl on the scene with that. She was one of the little masseuse girls, but she was fine. I said, if I wasn't in drag, I said, I would try to talk to her. And they was looking at me, baby, yes, honey, I go up in that little wagon and wear her out. Look at her. They was like, yeah, she bad. But they were so amazed that this. Wait, what? Y'all got the game twisted on me. Honey, please, she was beautiful. Who is that? Where she come from? Shit. They was like, oh, you think she getting the spotlight? Hell no. I'm gonna give her my spotlight. I better get out of drag. But just to answer your question, love, it was everything. And I was, yeah. Ice Cube is a class act. Tracy Morgan, class act. The producer, the director, David Talbert, I think his last name is. It was a ball. I really felt like I was with my cousins and stuff because that's how that's how my cousins them act. That was really cool though. I ate up all that food. I can tell you that. I definitely ate up all that food. Hey, Jen, smoke weed. I am Jen. Oh, yes, Samantha Jen. Somebody asked me how was it on the set of filming in First Sunday with Ice Cube. And it's only 10 minutes down the street from my house. Where the studio is, where I filmed at, where some of it, well, at least the first part. The second part, the end of part, when we was in the alley, we had went somewhere else to do that. But all of the first scene and stuff, and the masseuse before I run out the door, excuse me, all that was done right down on Sony Studios, which is between me and Mariah. It's me, the studio, and Mariah's right there. So we both, Mariah's closer though to me. No, Mariah closer to the studio than I am. She like, 5 minutes in a walk to the studio. It's your birthday. We're gonna party like it's your birthday. You find me in the club, Look, let me tell y'all a quick little secret about my friend LC, the one I said that is not doing too good right now, but we're gonna keep him in prayer. When I first met him years ago, this is when I was traveling. I was doing like Imperial Court, the fundraiser organization, nonprofit. I was doing their events, and I was part of the LA court. Was he LA or Long Beach? No, he was LA. Part of the LA court. He seen me in drag, the night before Friday night. They had the out of town show. That's when all the guests from out of town, they want to perform, they perform for everybody, whatever. Before the big coronation on Saturday. Well, I go out there, I do my woo-woo-woo. It's all over. We go back. Okay, after it's all over, in the morning, we are catching the Amtrak up north. It's like 7 hours on train, no tea. We catching the Amtrak up there, and we all sitting there talking, laughing, playing cards, everything. So, like maybe 3 hours into the ride, he just busts out and say, so is Jasmine going to meet us up there? Is she going to fly up or she not coming or what? So we all looking like, what? So we started laughing like, oh, you lit. And he's like, no, for real. Where's Jasmine? Like, if she's not coming, because I really want to see her perform again. And mind you, the man is talking about me for a minute. Like, he had really been talking. And then, okay, it's me. We looking, I'm like, what? And he like, yeah. So my auntie was like, honey, that's Jasmine right there. He was so floored to know. What he saw last night was not what he saw in front. He was floored. Do you know that man? He said, wait a minute, you who I saw last night? I said, you sure is. And I had on like I think I had wore like a little muscle shirt. So I'm not even dressed. I don't know. But he couldn't. Do you know when it was time for me to get ready, that man brought his clothes over to the room and he was gonna get dressed in my room because he had to see me transform. He didn't want nobody. He didn't want to see me. He wanted to watch everything. Like he was just like, wait a minute, but this and this and that, baby. All that was pants. Um, a lot of makeup. Yes, indeed. He was floored. And ever since then, he just said, up, come on. And that's been my like father, I guess. I'll be like uncle. Uncle LC. I think I used to call him uncle now. Yep. For real. Yes, God. What is that? But yeah. Please say Anaoop. Anaoop. Who is your drag quarantine role model? Myself. Baby, I'm a strong role model for myself. A very strong role model for myself. There's not a bitch out there that did shit do quarantine that kept me afloat. My own ass. No shade, but I've been focusing on my own. You know, because I was important. I didn't look at nobody to say, not role model. Now, there has been girls who have encouraged me, kept the encouragement going as they're performing or doing the show or whatever. Yes. And there's a lot of them. I think everyone who do a show gives me, the power to still want to perform and stuff in the house. But other than that, I ain't got that jam. Oh yes, it's so many with him though. So many stories, so many funny stories, so many stories. Woo! But that man was funny to me. But he was, he's a good person. He's still here. He's a good person. Always made sure I was taken care of when we was together. Always. Yep. Can you hear another one? Tell us your RuPaul audition story. Well, shit, I tried out for a couple of times till I got on. There ain't nothing else to tell you. I tried out a couple of years, and finally got on. And it was Chad Michaels who gave me. I asked him, like, what is he doing? What did he do in his video? Because mine just was not coming out right for some reason. And when he told me to do it, just as they said, just keep it simple and paste together and just go and send it in. I did exactly what he said and got right on the show. And I didn't even tell him that I was going to do one. I said I was thinking about it. And I said, I don't know if I'm going to do one this year, but I'm just thinking about it. But what did you do in case? And he told me and I got on. And I was originally supposed to be on number 6. Because me and Laganja was supposed to be on the same, show together. I think it was 6, was it 6 or was it 5? Whatever one she was on. Because we had just worked with the whole crew during Latoya Jackson birthday party. They was at the club and we was part of the birthday party surprise. and the whole crew was there, the producers and all, and you know that we was getting it together, and they was like, okay, make sure you send your video in. I sent my video in, but it was just the one they got was I don't know how it went. Like, whoa, what was that? So I was like, oh fuck. Once I found out after the fact, once I got on, then they was like, yeah, we was waiting for you for 6, but your video came in. It was just like, whoa, what is this? It was cut here, there. It was a mess. I said, oh. But I wish somebody would have called and told me. I would have sent it right back over. But yeah. But it was funny though, because whatever season they was on, and I think that's the one Bianca won. I swear to you, everything that they did in there, I was like, bitch, that is 1000% me. That is I was like, oh, bitch. And even people was like, oh, bitch, you would have fucked this season up. Like, bitch, I know. But I'm thankful I got on there, Jeff. Have you ever been in a toxic one in a relationship? How did you forgive yourself? No, I never been the toxic one in a relationship. I could say that. Now I will say I was in my last relationship. I was a little bit more hard-headed than I should have been, and I kind of think if I would have listened to some of the things, if it was a better way for me to understand what my ex-boyfriend was telling me back then, a lot of things we would have been better off. But I don't think I ever been a toxic one in a relationship because I'm always like, I'm not a leech, or not a leech, but you know, like one of them smother types. But I am very affectionate, so you know, I just, you know, I don't know, but I'm not the one that want to keep drama up and all that because hell, we ain't here for that. I know I'm not. Oh, that's my niece. But yeah, but no, I never been the toxic one. But if you feel like you are, you need to really think about it. Cause this one lady said she was married to a guy. She divorced him because she wasn't happy. She went out there and found somebody else. You know what she did? She left that man and went back and remarried her husband because she realized what she had. She didn't understand what she had until she was gone from it. But when she went out there and got something else on that green grass and found out that green grass was fake, she had to end out oop, and she took her ass right back over there to where the grass is real. And she understood the difference. She didn't know the difference. She had to go over there and see, and the difference showed out to be trash. You know, so if you feel like you're the toxic one in the family, I think, the family, or in a relationship, you probably, well, I don't know. I would just really think about what am I doing. It's not about what they're doing, it's about what you're doing. So you have to take yourself and put yourself on the other side and say, what if someone did that to me? Think about what you did to someone. And then fix it, if you can. How old was you, your first relationship? With a guy or a girl? Well, let's just go with a guy, because I started dating guys, I think I was 17. Mm-mm. No, I wasn't. I was 16. The first time I had a boyfriend, I was 16 years old. And I had a fake ID. Yep. No, no Rona, just weed. Yeah, we lasted for like 2 years. About a year, some months. I don't think it was actually 2. I think it was I know it was a year. Because I remember we had went somewhere for our 1 year. But like a few months after that, his old ex-boyfriend who they've been broken up for 3 years or so. He done been moved out of the world. He called one day on the phone and he was somehow, I don't know, I knew a friend of his. I was a friend. We have a same friend in common. And they kept in contact and somehow, I guess the guy came up and I came up and they were like, yeah, they're together, yada, yada, yada. So one day my friend was like, he wanted to talk to you. So they called me on three-way and I'm sitting on the phone. My cousin walking back and forth, this bitch ready to fight. Calm down. Stop walking back and forth. You got your shoes on, you ready to box. So he's walking back and forth. He's like, So the boy was like, yeah, we together and stuff like that. And I moved away and stuff like that. But I am coming back. So I just wanted to let you know because I don't know what was going on. But I will be staying there. Da, 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 da. I said, well, you know what? I'm telling you right here, right now, this would be our last conversation over this. You could have him. You have a good one. And I'm about to get off this phone because I'm going to go out. And D, I will see you later. Hung up the phone, called him. I said, listen, I just hung up with your ex or your boyfriend. He said, y'all together. He moving back. I said, and I don't know what's going on. I said, but you know what? I ain't here for it, so I'm done. And he was like, how can you just break up after, so long? And this is, but I'm not here for that because if somebody come to my face with some bullshit, I'm going to tear their fucking atoms out. I'm going to tear their atoms out their throat. So tell whoever to stay over there and y'all have a wonderful life. And then, we kept talking back and forth for a month, but nothing sexual or nothing. I was like, I'm good. That's what I'm not going to go through. I'm not going back and forth with nobody arguing over somebody. It ain't that serious, but you can have. I'd rather for y'all to be together and leave me alone because I don't need that stress. And then the second one, he was moving out of town because he was in the military. Nope. He was from Tennessee. Who not go with first? Eric. Second. He was from Tennessee. He wanted me to go back. Well, he was like, I'm moving to Tennessee. If you want to come, you can come. No, ma'am. But we have been friends even to this day. When I go to Dallas, I go stay with him. That's how we friends, cool. My third one was moving. He was in the military. He was moving back to, I think, New York. I wasn't going there neither. Too young. Adios, amigos. Then I met my last one, and then that was 8 years. And then I've been single. But all pretty much, only one of them I don't know where they at, and that's the one in New York. I don't know where he at. But be all cool though. They when all this shit be blowing up and shit, they contact me. Not saying nothing, not saying they want anything, they just be like, look at you. Like when that end I oop, baby, they had hit me up. And one of my exes was like, I'm so glad people get to see you just don't have no good sense. I'm like, oh. Yeah, they declined, yeah. But yeah. I still have love for them all though. Cause it was never they didn't do nothing bad to me. I was never jumped on or nothing like that or none of that, And my last boyfriend, I swear to this day, that man taught me a lot. It was just a lot of things that I learned from him. I still, use a lot of that shit today. But you know, shit, we cool. I can't go back. Cause we all different people for sure now. We ain't, and I'm nowhere near the same. Baby, please. A lot of that other little shit, I can do that. Oh, we got rid of that ass, Jeff. Yeah, 8 years is a long time, Jeff. I have a relationship, tell, with my boyfriend, and my boyfriend is not very nice to me. So do I have to think of everything I'm going to say to you? Baby, if you ain't got a nice boyfriend, I don't think you can live in that. I still get my life from you doing. I'm telling you in Houston when I say you did that. Okay. Thank you, Jen. Thank you, Jen. I had a really good time doing that song too. Of course you did. Only one of the biggest gay clubs in Albany tonight, and I want to go, but I'm nervous because of running, so should I leave it? Baby, let me tell you. You put it like this. This is how I figure. If I go to a club, I'm gonna get Rona. That's how I would think about it. Now, what you do see for a fact is numbers has went up. They saying that on the news. They saying that on medias. They are talking about numbers going up. It's not even worth to put yourself in that type of situation. You like, I could go out here possibly, and why? It ain't even worth it. It's not even worth it. I don't see the need to go to a club. I don't see the need to go to a club. I just don't see the need to go to a club when there's something out there there's no cure for. That is wiping us up out of here. Why? What is in that motherfucking club that you need so fucking bad? I've been in clubs for years. For years, you hear me? There's nothing in that bitch I need right now. Not a fucking thing. I need that bitch to stay closed is what I need. So you should keep your ass in the house. The music they playing in the club, you can play that shit right in your own living room. If you want to drink, go to the goddamn liquor store, save some money. Shit, I don't understand it. And that's just like saying, if you see somebody jump off the bridge, you gonna jump. You know, it's an old saying that goes, a hard head make a soft ass. Don't go out there with your hard head and come back with your ass off. Because can't nobody voice you, baby, when you talking about, oh, I don't feel good. Just last week alone, somebody in Houston posted this stuff. A few people was posting it up, actually, but I seen this guy is the first one. He said, listen, I was out this weekend. Mind you, it's Tuesday at this point. I was out this weekend. I woke up. He said, I have no taste. I don't feel good. He said, I'm going to the doctor, so everybody should go get tested. Because he just felt bad. And he went out the weekend and he posted this stuff early Tuesday morning. That's why they say 6 feet fucking back, people. Back your asses up. Just back up. How you gonna social distance and wear a mask and everybody in the club, you want to drink a cocktail, everybody's partying, breath hot. So you hot, and everybody got a life to live. And you gotta live it to the fullest in the way you feel like you want to live. Because we all gonna die one day. We just don't know how, when, or what's the cause gonna be. But I could miss out on that. I'm not going to no clubs. I'm getting asked to perform. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere. Sorry. I would do this shit in this fucking living room until if I have to, and I just won't do it at all. But I'm not going outside into no club. I just can't do that. Honey, people are not. I don't even think it's worth it. It ain't worth mine. I promise you that. It's just not worth it to me. I don't, I'm not doing nothing. I don't want to do no shows where it's 12 people in there. I don't want to do none of that shit. I don't give a fuck who's in that motherfucker. We not doing that motherfucking shit. I'm not even around my own motherfucking family. And I talk to them and I know they asses down there quarantined. I'm not going down there to see none of them to sit up in the house with none of them. I'm not doing none of that with no fucking body. Period. You know what I did when I went down there to see my mama? That's a 2-hour drive. I was at my car. She was at the damn in the yard and she was walking across the street. Back it up. Stay over there. I can see you. I can see you. It's all right if I can't touch you. I know you're alive. I can see you. See, then like we over there touching each other anyway. We give each other a hug. All right, we talk. Let's talk. But I'm not going over there because I've been in the streets, in the grocery stores. You being in the streets, in the grocery stores, ain't no period. I'm not going around nobody. I don't know where they been. I don't know. You don't know, boo-boo. I don't need no bitch calling me talking about, hey, Jen, girl, you gotta go get tested for the damn Rona. Bitch, what? Do you know what's gonna happen? I may be on the goddamn news for tearing somebody's ass completely apart. So no, I better keep my ass in my same lane as to what I've been doing. Cause since this shit broke out, I've been fine. It's my time to shine. So if you want my advice, baby, I say please keep your ass in the house. But you have your own life. You do what you feel you need to do for your own life, your own satisfactions. Everybody's is different. But if you do go out, please be safe. Wear your mask. Because, people are getting this shit and the numbers are going up. And before you go out, just Google some shit, look up some shit, and see what happens to the bars that already been open, and see how many managers and owners of these places and staff members who had tested positive for COVID. Bartenders have been testing positive for COVID. The doorman, the security guards, has been testing positive for COVID. Do you want to get pat down that goddamn bad? I don't. I pat my own self down shit. And just oohing off, I need to get damn touched. So remember, the people who work at these places that are opening places, baby, they humans just like your ass. They ain't got no goddamn shield over them because they opening the bar. Yep. Florida bars open and a gang of people, staff and all, had tested positive. Yeah, for COVID. That's why they about to shut that bitch back down. Now people like, oh, but what? Bitch, it's a real fucking thing. We ain't in no motherfucking nightmare no more. Baby, that nightmare have been woken up. You hear me? Y'all better get your asses in the water. Fuck that club, bitch. Shit. Cause I already have my mindset on that we're gonna have to do a big old show somewhere to raise a lot of money to get a lot of clubs reopened. And I'm already ready for it. Yep. Florida about to be closed down real soon. Your old videos. And then when I get off the come here and listen. Bitch, go somewhere. Quit that talking. You decline, bitch. Somebody always somewhere want to get cussed out. Big restaurant there. My dad is South Carolina. Often off closed because the whole staff got wrong to stay home. Oh, see, 3 restaurants in South Carolina opened up. Everybody in the staff, Rona. They be serving you food. They making the food. They mopping the floors. They in the bathroom. They doing all that shit. Keep your asses at home. 30-minute walk. And friends, 6,011 steps a day cold. It's 10,000. Woo! You got it, Jim. You're already at 611, well, 111. So you got it. You're almost there. What time did you go walking? What you need me to do to motivate you and get you going? Send me, wait a minute, I know who you are, Jim. I just realized who you are. I just looked at your name. What you need, some music? Girl, I got some music that'll get your ass going. I'll give you a nice little playlist, Jim. Drink, they don't care. Just want to touch everybody. Yeah, they drunk as shit. They want to be free and do all this and shit and rubbing and yeah. Then they twerking. Bitches just laughing and spitting and shit, drunk, ain't giving a fuck, horny, and just pores just open. Do you understand when you drink liquor? You get warm, your pores are open. Do you know how your pores are open? Because when it's open and you're hot and you go hit your ass in some cold air, you know that cold air that hits your pores, baby. That's sweat. Sweat come out of your pores, boo-boo. The bitches are open. Rona. Park it. Keep your asses in the house. And this little machine they got, talking about you got a fever, fuck that fever. That shit ain't telling the bitch she got the Rona. Oh, you the right temperature. You the right temperature. Uh-oh, you a little high. But the two you just let in got the Rona, bitch. So I don't go off of that. Oh, they're gonna take temperatures, and anybody with a temperature gonna go home. That don't tell you nothing, baby. That don't say. You go party if you want to, Jan. You be wanting to paint, but you don't have a reason to. Paint your face or just paint on the wall or like paint like a picture? Making sure that say no man with your face on it. Okay, I need to. I didn't think about that. You know what? Thank you, Jeff. Yeah, everybody hot lately. It's summertime, people hot, different places is 100 and shit. People want to be in their little tarantarans. And you know, we just can't. Not like we want to be. Something your grandmother say, yeah, your pores in your face. Like, you know, you got your body is pores on you. You sweat. Anywhere you sweat, that's your pores. That's why they say when you wash your face, it's good to have steam because it open up your pores and it get all the shit out your face. And you wear a lot of makeup, put a lot of steam, and that steam will get a lot of that shit out of there. You got to steam that shit, open up your pores. Y'all know the pores, y'all. That's a, yeah, right. Because everybody who's positive doesn't have a fever. Shit. So it's like, come on. I just y'all, I just want y'all to be safe. Oh, I just want people to be safe. I just do. I don't understand how to tell y'all. I just want everybody to be safe. It's so I know, but baby, I'd rather just be sitting in the house than going through that shit. I don't know if y'all seen anybody who was sick before, but baby, I can't handle that. That uh, Saturday, your own performance. My mom was losing her mind with them throwbacks. Oh, tell mom I said hi. You're the only person that takes my DD finger. Oh, thank you, Andre. Yeah. Have you been getting up in your judge? Right, orange face won't even wear a mask. What the fuck? Something ain't right. Something ain't right. That motherfucker would kill all our asses if he could when it's time for him to go. I'm telling y'all, that motherfucker would let our asses have it. They'd be up in that motherfucking bonker and then down there, and he would set this motherfucker off. People better think. They better fucking think. I got a message yesterday. Um, I'm trying to. I don't think it's It wasn't personal, but I'm just trying to make sure, like, I don't want to be revealing stuff. But it wasn't. I don't think it's personal to where. But it wasn't a personal thing. It was just like think because I said something. Remember yesterday when I was telling the kids about what he was going for about this is a man who's saying like young kids won't have any rights for them getting jumped on for being gay, or they get beat up, there's nothing nobody can do. It's going to be okay for people to jump on you, criticize you, bully you, kill you if you're gay. But after I had did that, and I still need to get that piece, I'll save it. After I did that, I received a message from a girl, well, a young lady, and she was telling me whatever. But she was like, she was trying to explain to her other people, like, it's okay to, you're saying it's okay to, hurt me if y'all don't understand what I'm saying. But as I was saying it, she had played it and she said she think they got it because she said she was really thankful for it because she been trying to say it, but evidently it wasn't registered. But kids, let me tell y'all something once again. What's going on right now, if you are gay, if you're young, if you ever been bullied, and if you haven't, it's going to be okay for people to whoop off in your motherfucking ass, beat you the fuck up, kill your ass because you're gay. So what's going on today with the man that's supposed to be running the world is trying to make it okay for you to get your ass whooped on GP because you are gay. And if that's how you want to live your life, then you go ahead out there and live your life. But just know, the person that's supposed to be running the fucking world or the United States is trying to pass the law for people to be able to whoop your ass. Now, remember that. And it does not matter what race you are, bitch. Don't think, oh, I'm white, it's gonna work. No, oh, I'm this, is gonna work. Oh, no, bitch, it's for all gays. Every gay can their ass whoop if he can say so. So please understand that. Before you come over here and want to be playing around, oh, you know, this and this and that and that. No, you better think about what you're sitting up there playing, because while you're playing, you're promoting to get your ass whooped. So you should know that. So we're going to vote blue in November. Encourage your parents. I love you, little kids. Y'all my judges. I can tell y'all have to have a wonderful life and get your judge. But I'm telling y'all now, quit promoting the bullshit, because he said it's all right to get our asses whooped, bitch. And you included. Your age, your size, your race. We are, baby, you're going to learn so quick. We are all in one. And it's going to be sad, because if you feel some type of way about a race and all y'all gays sitting there and they see somebody whooping your ass, they're going to look at it. Because they know you don't like them anyway. So what the hell they going to jump in for? Now, if you're a good one and you cool and there's 4 gays sitting here and one person come up and try it, y'all going to tear that ass up. You better think about it. I seen that happen before too. I seen a bitch get her ass drugged up and down the street. Because she thought she was better than everybody. And she, Well, honey, she, to the wrong queen one day, and that queen with the molly wop. Now, if she had been cool to the other girls, we would have been like, oh, no. And since she was so, honey, that, got her ass drugged up and down the street. Fucked up them brand new stockings. They was about $5.99 after their Walgreens. Walk her ass out. She just, what? Well, they have no support. And the little friends that she thought she did have, girl, they sat over there like this. I'm like, look at her too mean. Yeah, baby, at the Walgreens. Sure did. Drug up and down the street. Oh, girl. I said, well, it's time for me to have me another glass of wine. I'm up out of here. Yeah, my neighbor, she back. I'll be happy when she here because she be bumping. Let me see. How some people still defend. It's amazing how some people still defend them. Even if, I can't believe the gays are doing it. I'm like, y'all got too much cum in y'all brain. Y'all suck too much dick. Y'all don't spit at all. Y'all brain is full of dumb kids up in here. Want to do my presentation on you, but I know. What pronoun? Oh, I'm a man. I'm 100%. I'm a man. I'm a grown ass man. My job is just drag. That's it. That's my job. But you can call me him, sir, mister, all that. I guess however you put it in there, but either or really don't. If you're talking about Jasmine, you could say she. I don't give a damn. But I'm a man. I'm never. Thank you for asking, but yes. Yes, indeed. And if you got a couple of questions for me, send them over to me. I'll answer them for you. But honey, this is grown man business. I'm cutting my hair today. This I can't take it no more. You said what? She almost your neighbor, okay? Shit. And I'm actually sitting closer to the door too, so it's probably even louder than it really is. But if she get here, I'm like, oh, bitch, yes. Sometimes I crack my door and I do something around the house, and I just let her play her music. I don't mind. And then something come on, I hit Shazam, bam, got it. Shit. What happened? Oh, thank you, Jim, my little silver patch. I had it since I was like 13. We need more drag. You be taking notes, okay? Taking notes from who? Hey, love from India, Jim. And thank you, but I always wanted to do more for them because they, like my family, are always open to help and learn more from them. She was listening too. Oh, over here, that part. Or you always bothered by everything, or you got something that happened over time. You know, I never like went through stuff to get bothered. Or, you know, I just never been a bothered person about stuff. You know, I just never really cared about people, what people thought of me, what people said about me, because it just never meant anything to me, you know? And I never went through a lot of stuff where I had that problem. Now, in my grown years, you know, I haven't really had that problem either. But I just never really cared. But I do say it had to come back for something that I probably was already taught, because I heard and learned so much by watching my mom and my auntie talk to my cousins and my brothers, everybody who was older than me. And, you know, something that they always told all of us is we are who we are. You know, you are who you are. You know, so people gonna like you, people not gonna like you. Who gives a damn? Be yourself all the time. So I think knowing that as a child, I think it just, you know, I just been brought up that way. But yeah, it never bothered me, you know. I mean, you know, bitch, I don't give a fuck. That just always been I just never really cared. And I don't know. But I do know, you know, I always been like a happy person and always, you know, whatever. And if people didn't like me or whatever, okay, that's your fault. You know, because I knew I was a cool person regardless of the fact. Because I always knew, it was so funny. I never been jealous of people. I never wanted what my friends wanted. I never wanted what this person wanted. I never wanted what that person. I never even thought anything about it, because everything that I wanted, I had. You know, that made me feel good. I had my music. I had, you know, of course, Mr. Bell. But I had, you know, I had other things. So when people was wanting a lot of materialistic things, I didn't want that stuff. I wanted the fun that I was having, because that was fun for me. Hanging out with my cousins, we watching videotapes, and then, you know, growing up and getting, you know, going into the scene and stuff. But I had fun with my cousins and shit. So to be like in a bonded situation, I always been surrounded by family. For real, shit. And then the friends we had, I don't know, but even in school, I didn't have problems in school or nothing. After I beat my bully ass, when I was like in the second, third grade or something with that chair, I didn't have problems in junior high, well, elementary, junior high school. Oh well, it was this one boy, and I don't know why, but one day I chased him up the street from my house, and he ran into these people's house, and I was whooping his ass. And I can't think of why or what happened to make me do that, but I know I had to whoop his ass because my cousin, who I talked about before, who taught me kung fu, he was at the house that time, and I felt stronger than the motherfucker. And I was like, yeah, I'm finna show my cousin. I'm finna show my cousin. And that boy came walking up the street, and I opened up that gate, and he got right there, and I guess he wasn't, and I ran, I said, "Rrr," and I went out there, and he started running, and I chased him. Brrr. He ran into people's house, and I ran in the house, and I tore that ass up. I don't know why, man, why I jumped on him. But my cousin was like, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Because he came in there and got me. Because he knew I was, they knew I was soft. But yeah. And I think that was 4th grade or something like that. But I ain't never been in that type of shit, though. Child, please. I was in the house so many times. Excuse me, no Rona. We don't have that. But I will say this though. Back in like 82, 83, somewhere back in that time, it was like gangs was off the chain, the crack and shit was just now popping, so people were just shooting and getting killed. I will say this. It's been so many times I had set my ass in the house to either watch Patti LaBelle coming on TV. Most of the time, it was because she was coming on TV that I ended up staying in the house to watch her. And either my friends got shot and killed, they got shot, they went to jail, they got jumped, they got arrested. It was just like, what the fuck is going on? And it didn't register to me that a lot of things happened that I didn't go out to. Like with, this is when I was like, before I really started going deep into like going into the gay scene, I was just probably popping in. But I had all my friends at this point are straight. All my friends at this point are just straight. But, they was bad. We was bad. We was bad little kids. And a lot of them had got, killed. And when I look at some of the videos from her back in the day, and I'm like, oh, I remember this. And then I remember, damn, I remember this because I remember this night such and such got killed or they got jumped on or something like that. It's like, damn. And it took me years later to realize a lot of times some shit really popped off. It was when I stayed in the house to watch her on TV. So, and it's just been a crazy, 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 crazy something. Oh, Lord. I done went all off your question, baby. Okay, were you always unbothered? Okay, there you go. Let me see. I thought you was going to send it to me during the thing. In the thing. Hey. I was in the middle of doing a podcast when all this shit broke down. I'm not allowed to leave the house because my brother is irresponsible. Oh! Ain't that fucked up? Damn. It should be what to be. Oh. But yeah, I remember we was playing basketball on the basketball court. And this is around Thanksgiving time. and um, the lights had came on. It was still kind of light though, but the lights had came on, and my mom called me in the house to go watch Patti LaBelle because her special was coming on, and I was gonna go to the store and get a Reese, but I was like, nah, I'd rather go see Patti LaBelle. So my friends, they went on to the store. I would go into the house, and then I watched the show. It came on right after the Cosby Show when they was cutting the turkey. And when I tell you, like, maybe 30 minutes into the program, we just hear these shots. Pow, 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 pow. Child, they done sat over there. One of my friends, I believe he died. I believe he ended up getting killed. And he wasn't like one of my, like, close personal friends. We were just all friends together. It was just a lot of us, in a big old apartment complex, just all together playing, games or basketball or whatever. But I went to the store, and I think he got killed, and one got shot like in the leg or something. And I remember my mom saying, "Woo, I'm so glad you didn't go to that store." And I was like, "Damn," but I didn't, I just didn't think. But every time I seen that, I always remembered that. Sure did. I'm like, ain't this some shit? So, honey, please, ain't nobody got time for that. Saying when you young, you don't have the same confidence that comes all with age. Yeah. Yeah, I wish it didn't exist too, Jim. It's sad that people, can be so hateful towards someone. Like, damn, I mean, don't y'all know? We all feel the same damn pain. If they stick you with a fucking needle, you gonna ouch like I'm an ouch. I don't know. It just, I don't even know how a person can have that much hate in they. I'm like, well, what is wrong? But yeah, it's a lot of stories, child. I just feel like how everybody is equal because everybody have to do the same thing at some point. Die. So what's the point? Drop that. You drop that horn, Jim. Don't do that when Savage come on. That's that bullshit I be talking about. Y'all be on that bullshit. Thank you. This shit is hard. I don't give a fuck. I should be blasting this in my motherfucking car. Baby, if you don't do it, I'm gonna cut the wires. Bougie ratchet. Hurt people, hurt people. Uh-oh. I am doing very good, babe. Thanks. The little girl that got killed in Detroit by the police right now breaks my heart. Child, I got scared of what happened to my friend because it's a sad situation. It's a sad situation. This motherfucker be dropping. You just want to shake your motherfucking ass. Just back. Yes. This shit drops. That's why I need people to sit your asses down. I want to get to the clubs too. If we just sit the fuck down, y'all let them get this shit in order. They need to figure out But they did say they supposed to be having some kind of cure for it, though. I did see that pop up on CNN and some other Yahoo that they supposed to have found some type of vaccine. Now they just need to see if it worked for black folks, or they need some black, some African American people to test. Bitch, y'all mean to tell me there ain't nobody out there that's African American out there have it, and y'all ain't tested out on somebody already, or whatever y'all supposed to do? What the fuck is wrong with everybody insides? Our insides really that damn different? I'm like, bitches got kidneys, hearts, lungs and shit, thyroids. What the fuck is in the insides of everybody? That what is going on? And what do y'all got? What people got that we don't have? I already still has about 30% of people get over the run faster. Really, steroids? They better test them rats in New York. They might start running. They better chill. Baby, baby, honey, them motherfucking rats is big in New York. Them bitches just about human. Who was that scat? That was Ella Fitzgerald. It could be under the scat or it could be under airmail special. That's what that was. Girl, my mouth was so tired and dry. We're trying to do savage TikTok with my with my baby girl after 30 minutes. I still look like I haven't even tried to do it, Chad. I keep saying I was gonna do it, but I haven't even paid attention. My nerves I just don't want to be in a challenge. I want challenge your ass to stay in the house. Sit the fuck down. Go buy us some damn toilet paper or something. Fuck. And make something. Get creative with it. But sit the fuck down, baby. It's 10:45. That don't mean shit. I still ain't got nowhere to go. But I did want to wash my car though. I really wanted to do like a real wash. Do the whole detailing. Shampoo the seats, the floor, get all up in there. I wanted to get all up and through that bad boy. Not that it's dirty, but that's how I used to clean my car. Cause my ex-boyfriend, no shade. Oh my God. That man will wash his car for 3 hours. Like, I mean, he detailed that fucking car every week. Here I go washing my shit. I'm thinking I'm cute. Shh. Baby, I done dry my shit off. I done spray my armor all this shit. My shit shining. Inside all clean. Baby boy pulled out that bucket with all these different shampoo cleaners, the interior cleaner, the armor off of this, the armor off of that, the gloss shine for the tires, the gloss shine for the rims. Uh-oh. This shit gotta sit 10 minutes. This honey, please. I swear on Saturdays, and I used to go. like with them to go, to wash this car. Babe, my car is done. Let's go. But before I had a car, and that was like the only car we had before I had a car, I would wake up in the morning and go with them. I learned a lot of songs sitting at that car wash. And then I got bored. I was like, show me how you do this. Show me how you do it. Because the way I would do it may not be how you do it. So show me how you do it, and then I will go off of that. And then however it get done, it just get done. But he was very clean. That man was something else. Oh yeah. But I can say he loved this car. He loved the hell out of me. That's what I can say. That was the man that I can say, that man. Um, but yeah, he was just, that's just how he was. Baby, no. That's my husband too. I told him I wish I was the car so he could rub me like that. He does his car. Just going to town. They be all underneath the seat, cleaning shit, wiping shit down, spraying shit, just dusting. We get this. Can you show me any affection, honey? And you rubbed on me just 10 minutes of how you did that car. Ain't no telling what I do. You just show me a little bit of that. It's a lot of love they giving to that in them cars, though. But that's their big old toy. Girl, you let something happen to that car, their heart is broke. They are broke. Mm-mm. Baby, ain't nobody saving no turtles. Jasmine, can you help us save the turtles? No, baby. We ain't doing that. Not right now. Pandemic, Jill. We're in pandemic. They need to be saving us. Shit. Your twin sister smoked a blunt with me the other day. She acted damn fool never again with me. Uh-oh, how was she acting? Hey, Jill. Hey, T-Long, Jill. You ready for tonight? Ladies and gentlemen, we have my good girlfriend, Miss Tasha Long, on here. She's going to be performing tonight. Wonderful. You want to see some good acting and some good drag and some good costumes and some good wigs and makeup and great lip sync? You're going to watch her. Because she gives it to you. And there ain't no cheap going around the corner type bullshit. This is some real what y'all want to see. Trust me, you will not be disappointed. She go on tonight. And what time you go on, Tasha? She in Orlando. I promise you, I learned a lot from watching her. You know how you say you have teachers and you learn? I learned. I watched. She's a great person. Great person. You know when I tell y'all it's 9 p.m. Eastern. You know when I tell y'all, and I always try to tell like the young drag queens, find a character, some type of illusion that you could do because it takes you far. You can always have it. When I tell you, that bitch could do Whoopi, Dion, Whitney, Diana, Donna Summer, Jodie Watley. She could do every damn body. Just everybody. So if somebody needed a damn illusionist, and honey, it's like, well, hell, she could do any damn body. Yolanda Adams, she could do everybody. But what I did learn is, like, for me, I know I don't look like anybody I impersonate. I just try to do the hair, the look, but it's the mannerism and the performance that make you give the character. You could look like Barbara Streisand every day, but if you looking like Barbara Streisand and you doing Lady Gaga, you're not giving off Barbara Streisand. The illusion is gone because it's not there. The mannerism is not there. The art of it is not there. The characteristics is not there. So with Tasha, she gets every character that she does that, and you looking like, bitch, how does she do that? So I learned a lot from her growing up in the business before I even knew who she was personally. I just seen her on, different pageants and different pageant tapes and different shows around the world. But I learned, you know, oh, you really transform the character when you do each different character. So I learned from a lot. Oh, shit. And now she's my judge. And she could cook. So when a bitch could cook. Remember I told y'all I tried mushrooms for the first time? That was the first, not mushrooms the drug, mushrooms the food. Mushrooms the food, mushrooms the food. The food, the food, the food. Woo, the food, the food. She sauteed some mushrooms with some food she had. And I tried to eat one time at her house. And yes, it was good. It tastes like meat. Like, you really can't tell. It's a soft little, but I was like, okay, that's pretty cute. But no, I just had like a little piece. You know how that little clove go? I had that little, it's cute. But yeah. So y'all really, if y'all have time, we ain't got shit to do. Go over there and watch her show. That's, what'd you say, 9 o'clock Eastern time? Yeah, 9 p.m. Eastern time. She's in Orlando, Florida. So y'all understand that mushroom was the food, girl, Jud. The food. Not the drug, Jud. No, ma'am. My body too soft and delicate. We can't handle that. I don't want to do sushi, Jud. I don't want to do deep fried mushrooms, Jud. People say they don't like mushrooms. Do it for attention. You know what? Honestly, my mama never cooked with mushrooms before. My mom never cooked with mushrooms before. Never. And they always looked so ugly to me. And then when the Smurfs came out too, it was a wrap. Every time I thought of mushrooms, I thought of the Smurfs. But my mama never cooked with mushrooms yet. A lot of people say sushi is amazing. That's good for your taste buds and your stomach and throat. For my taste buds, stomach, and throat, and eyeballs, it's not gonna work. I don't want that coming down my. That don't belong down there. It don't even look like it tastes good. I'm sorry, it doesn't. It doesn't. Hey, Jen. Baby, you call me whatever you want to call me, honey, looking like that in that picture. I know exactly who you are. You call me whatever, Poppy. Shit. I'm gonna go put on my good lace front, my human hair. You gonna call me Senorita. Beef stroganoff. I had it, but I never had it with mushrooms. Cause honey, please, I ain't about to turn down nobody who want to talk to me and Jasmine no more. It's my time to shine. I'm probably missing out. Jesus Christ, I wouldn't be able to handle that. Isn't that pig nice, Jeff? You better speak on it. Bitch, I was sitting back here and that pig popped up. I said, hold up. I had to block it. Get off my chair. I had to block it and zoom in. I said, good evening. You better go tell your mama and daddy if they're alive, just tell them thank you. Now, I don't know what's going off in the picture. That's the real person, but baby, shit. See, yeah, shit. Call me what you want to call me. We quarantine. It's my time to shine. I'm going on dates and shit. We going on a date? We sure are. Before you get up in here, we gotta go on dates, boo. You can't come through my door. You gotta take me out. I gotta take you out. We gotta go out. You can't wake up. Well, baby, take your ass back to bed. You'll wake up sooner or later. You probably tired. Shit, I'm pretty sure you wore out. What you been doing? You probably need some rest, boo. You probably do. But if you ain't been doing shit, get your ass up and enjoy life. Play some music, do something with yourself. Comb your hair. Brush your mouth out. You know what I really want to do, y'all? And I'm really thinking about it. I want to throw these fucking couches about this bitch and go buy me a whole new, brand new furniture set. Cause this shit big. And to get it reupholstered, they ain't gonna have it ready until shit, I think they said toward the end of July. I want my shit back. But everything I've been looking at is ugly. I wanna do black, red, and white in here. But that red right now is throwing me off. But then I was thinking, okay, I don't know if I want to do that for my room or for my living room. Because let me tell y'all what my plan is. Because I can tell y'all this. My plan is to buy everything I want for my new place and have everything already bought. Like, if I'm going to do new furniture, if I'm going to get this shit reupholstered, I want to get everything done. So when I move into my new shit, and once I have everything I want for my new shit, I'm moving into my new shit. Because I don't want to move all this shit to my new shit and move all this shit back out to move in the new shit. Now, if I could move and be getting my new shit together at the same time, I said this shit right there. Somebody come grab this shit in 2 seconds. This shit'll be gone. So I don't know. And that's why this is white. But shit, I'm ready. I want me a fucking backyard. A swimming pool or something. Because shit, my time to shine. You said no red, but it wasn't gonna be a lot of red. It was just gonna be like I want like a red. It's really gonna be like black white with like a pillow, two pillows with that's red, or like a big red something. But then that's why I was thinking, do I want that for my room though? Because I always wanted my room to be black and red and white, but I never done it. And red is like sexual in the bedroom. I ain't gonna lie, that's fire. That's some fire. Red, something in the red in the bedroom. You trying to get down, Jill? This is hot. How many pillows do I sleep with? Oh, um, shit. I got what? Two, four. I think I have five pillows on my bed, and two of them are really, really soft. Two of them are like kind of, have a little bit more stern and a little bit more weight to them. Um, but I pile them bitches up until I get comfortable. So pretty much all of them at some point. They be like from here all the way up because I just lay the fuck back and I pull them down. It just depends on however I lay on them, but pretty much all of them, all five of them. But if it's one of those nights, I just be on one. There's times I could be all over the bed, and there's times I would be in one spot, and I would never move. So many people had tried or thought like, when you go like spend the night over somebody's house or you end up sleeping in the bed with somebody because y'all friends or whatever. So many people thought I was gonna like roll over or they was gonna roll over. We probably would like touch each other and start doing something. Honey, I lay in the bed with somebody. I'll be. When I say I'm in one spot. I don't budge. I don't roll. I'm in one spot. Even with my boyfriends, if I was mad, we gonna get in the same bed. But I'm gonna stay right here. You stay right there. You don't need to touch me. I don't need to touch you. I'm just in that one spot. Out of there. Wake up like, I slept fine. So yeah. I'm like, why? Like, no. And it was people it was people out there who, that was really getting down. And then when they find out, oh, really, what happened? Y'all didn't do nothing, he didn't try nothing. Like, I don't know, I was asleep. Like, I didn't feel nothing. I was in my lane. You didn't grab, you didn't touch. He would have let, no, bitch, I ain't you, ho. That's the problem. I know, y'all know he would have let, so that means everybody been messing around with that. No, I ain't care for that. I needed somewhere to sleep because bitch, we all went out together. I ain't had time. And I didn't want nobody my age anyway. Well, I'm with somebody my age, yeah. No cow sleep if you mad. No. You can be mad all you want. You better get your ass in this bed. I don't give a damn. I don't give two shits. I ain't saying no. You gonna no in this bed, but don't you dare touch me. Don't say shit. Other than I love you, good night. Don't say shit. But your ass is staying in this fucking bed. No. Nope. Cause I know I ain't sleeping on no couch. So I'm thinking where it's comfortable for me to sleep in my bed. This is the bed. Get your ass in this bed. Period. It's alright. You be mad all you want to be mad. No. Yeah, so now I'm gonna put your man on the couch. Cause you figure like this. Do you want him, cause he can do two things. If you tell him to get on the couch, he say I ain't going on the couch. He walk out that door, you don't know where he at. So then you up all night calling, can't sleep and shit, getting overly mad because you done told this man to go on the couch. Child, please. That's in case you said you better sleep on top of the damn covers. Don't get underneath these covers. Make his ass freeze, but no ma'am, you get your ass in this bed. Because if you tell him to go on the couch and you up in the room, what if you go tipping out the door and you don't know it? Then you happen to go down there and realize he ain't even there, or you hear his car start up and he gone. It's your don't know. You be mad all you want, but get your ass in this bed. Period. Or you sleep at the other end, and every blue moon you slide your foot and kick him in his back. Take the heel of your foot. Shit. But other than that, no, he don't go on no, don't sleep on the couch. Get your ass in the bed. I remember one time I was in LA and I came up here to go out and I was tired. And I called my boyfriend. I said, I'm just going to stay up here at my grandmother's house. Well, she knew her, you know. I'm going to stay up here at my grandmother's house. And cause I was sleepy, I said, I'm going to get like, you know, I'm going to sleep and I'm going to come home in the morning. He said, oh, okay. Baby, we hung up that phone. I'm about at least an hour. I was about an hour, maybe 20 minutes away from Los Angeles, from where I was actually at, let's per se. Do you know that man was there like in 40 minutes? I had just taken my shoes off. We had just watched, I think, a Diana Ross concert or something. And he was on the phone. This is when the cell phones first came out. Well, they had them, but you know, they was all whatever. But he had called that phone. He said, come downstairs. Come downstairs? I'm like, girl, I'll be back. I said, you know what? I'm finna go home. She was like, you sure? I was like, yeah. I said, because he is downstairs. So she was like, okay, well, all right, baby, I'll see you later. I said, okay. That man was out there, and he was like, are you like sleepy, or are you just tired? I was like, no, I'm just tired. He was like, all right, well, start driving. We'll talk until you get home. He was not having it. Nope. Bring that ass on. So when that first happened, I didn't understand until it had turned around. I said, oh, here I come. I come get you. We come get your car in the morning. It's safe. It's in the garage. You got to live with your straight friends, but you bring your ass home. What if he cheated though? Can he still go to sleep in the bed with you? Oh no. If that ass cheated on me, no, you're not getting in the bed. You're not getting in this bed at all. You're not getting in this bed. Um, I don't even know why you even in the house. You know, it's a strong will for someone to really forgive someone who's cheated on them. Because if I know my ass ain't out there cheating and your ass cheated, we're done. I don't give a fuck about how many years, how many kids. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Because the one thing that I needed from you, you broke it. And you can never get it back. Because why? It's going to be in my head. I cannot deal with that. It's about trust with me. Because I just, I know what I do. I know who I am. I know what I give. And if I can't get that in return, or you acting like you giving me that, but you could break something like that, that I'm being 1 million with you, and you break that, baby, I don't think I can trust a person again. It's, I got a few people that I had in my life that, we was friends or whatever, and for whatever reason that we're not friends now, I really don't even know. Um, just by the stuff that I know that went on and the stuff, I'm at peace with it all, but it's just a lot of things, and I just can't. It's a trust thing with me, and I just can't. I just can't. I can't. I'm just, I can't. Mm-mm. I'm like this. If you feel like you need to cheat and we together, I would prefer for you to tell me that you feel like you have these or reasons, or you feel like you want to, because it's probably something that I can fix. And if it's something that I can fix, I want you to be strong enough and open enough to tell me this is what's going on in our relationship, and we need to work on this, or I want you to work on this, or what you think about whatever. That's why you're in a relationship. You're supposed to communicate. If you don't do that in a relationship, I mean, it's going to be a lot of problems wrong there. So if you're not communicating and being open with your mate, it's like, come on. And I would prefer for somebody to tell me, look, it ain't nothing going on with us. It's just, you know, something. Just let a bitch, I don't know. I would prefer to know first. Some people say, nah, I'd rather not know. No, I want to know. Because all that cheating and shit bring back shit into the bed. All of a sudden you start scratching. You start burning this shit. What's going on with my shit? Oh, because your man out there cheating. You didn't want to know, so he brought it back to you. Now you got it. You didn't want to know, but now he brought something to that ass. Now your shit all fucked up. Yes, you do want to know. You better want to know if you cheat up front. Because the longer you don't know, the longer it's going, then all of a sudden, all y'all fucked. Y'all got shit going on. Because you didn't want to know. Y'all want to know up front. This is some bullshit. Tell my ass up front so I can say, well, you know what? We probably need to go our separate ways, or we probably need to open up a relationship, or you need to go ahead and do whatever you need to do. Don't bring it to my attention. However y'all figure it out to stay together, because the love could be there. But I want to know up front, and you finna go out there and possibly be barebacking some bitch, and then coming back barebacking me, and then all of a sudden I got some shit because you been out there fucking some more. No, tell me up front. Because now I got to protect my own self. But to each his own, child, shit. This is my shit. I always want to learn this. I prefer to know first instead of after. Okay? Yeah, why? What if your friend did what? What if, what if you got a friend over and fall asleep with those two still up? No, I'm not. First of all, uh, if I'm falling asleep, baby, let's go in the room. All right, girl, we'll see you later. All right, homie, we'll see you later. Because I'm not falling asleep in the room and my boyfriend or and my friend is still up. No, ma'am. Them two don't even go to the store together. Do you hear me? They don't even go to the store together. I, mm-mm. You be careful with that friend and your man. That's why I tell people you don't tell your business. You don't tell your girlfriends or your boyfriends, oh, what y'all do in the bedroom, because there's some bitch there that gonna want to try it. You talking about how good it is. Who ain't gonna want to try something that's good? Bitch, you talking about it like that. Shit, they ain't gonna tell you, but they want to do it. They gonna want to do it. They gonna want to try it. You telling everybody about it. So when it happens, shut up. You done broadcast about it. I don't know, but nah, they only my friends ain't never been that close to my boyfriends. None of them. I ain't never played that game because I seen people friends sleep with their friends boyfriend. Bitch, what? No, it's good. You learned the hard way. Best friend 9 years step with your honey. You know, I had, had a couple of friends who used to try to sleep with my ex boyfriend. Well, my ex boyfriend, like, wait, what? I had this one friend, and I said this, and I said this again. I'm a pop on that ass. Uh, Probably give that bitch a couple of slaps. But and I'm not all about, you know, violence and jumping on people, but I'm gonna slap this bitch. Because when I let this bitch into my home, and this bitch being my friend, this bitch had to sleep with my man. And when that bitch was going through all that shit, you know what I mean? I was there by that bitch's side. And it took years later to find out that this bitch had tried something. And what made me say, okay, I'm gonna slap that mouth, is because not only did I end up finding out from my ex years down the line, we were just having to talk about something. Oh, I think I was telling him something about one of his friends or something and like that and whatever. So we started talking about, you know, things we didn't tell each other, like who was trying to talk to us or whatever. And honey, when he had told me that, and knowing that this bitch is just, you know, chit chatting with me on the, you know, on the apps and shit, and we keep falling out and da 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 da. What? And talk about she wished we were still together and we were such a cute couple and we, what? I said, oh, okay. I said, I'm over that. But I'm gonna slap that mouth. Bitch, when you get your ass, when I see you, bitch, I'm slapping that ass, bitch. I'm slapping that ass. We probably be cool after this, but I'm slapping that ass. I'ma slap that ass. And I see that. I told we was all on the phone. It was like 6 of us because we all were, we like a group. Bitch, I'm slapping that ass. Everybody was just quiet. Like, no, it wasn't like that. I'm sorry. I was drinking my days and I'm sorry. Okay. I accept the apology. But, you dealing with somebody who is going to go all the way back to that old day and handle you from that time. I'm going to handle that one. That bitch, no, yeah, girl. It's all right. You all right? You all right, boo-boo? I'm going to talk to you. Yep. And we were on one of my friends' Facebook thing, and then that bitch that popped up the end. Talking about, bitch, this kill me all the time. Like, we need to all get together. I'm thinking, oh, we do need to get together. We do, because I have not forgotten this one. That's going to be the first introduction. Okay? That's what that. And it's been years. It's been like, child, 15, 16 years. And I'm going to slap that ass. Pop it. I'm good, love. How are you? Hey, Jeff. No, I don't play none of that. No, I can't play that. At least your name doesn't bother. Oh, no, it doesn't bother me at all. I have been waiting for her to get here. Because, see, this is music that I wouldn't play. So when she be playing everything that's current or whatever she played, if I ain't never heard it before, then I got it. But she be playing some good-ass music, so it don't be bothering me. Turn my shit off, and I would, well, before I would just start sewing or doing whatever, or still whatever, I just don't be sewing anymore. That's what I probably should do. That's how me and my best friend relationship started. Yeah. I know, I've seen a lot of people have friendships where they go through like a lot of stuff. They argue with each other, fight with each other, and do everything, and they be friends. And I'm like, bitch, how y'all be friends? Like, I always feel if I had to fight a person, me and that person can't be friends because, bitch, you could have gave me one knock and it took me up out of here, bitch. You can kill a person in a fight, bitch. I don't know, man. Deep wigs for my friend. I'm gonna let you at dry side since it's so pretty out. Oh yes, baby, let them wigs sit out there and get in a jug. Them wigs gonna be gorgeous. Them wigs are going to be gorgeous. Let that shit sit out there in that sun and let them drip down like this, upside down on a hanger or something. Watch what happens. That shit gonna come back just like brand new. Floored. Is that still breaking girl code if they're no longer your friend? Oh, wait a minute. Okay, what if the person is no longer your friend, like, and their ex is interested? What would you do? No. Why would you want them? Because it's still like, I know y'all was together. It's like, no, they just keep it as it is. You know what I mean? Even if they are fine. No, they just keep it as it is. Unless your asses move to another state, then fuck it. But if y'all gonna stay in the same state, baby, now y'all just leave it alone. But if y'all asses decide to pack up and leave the fucking state, that's a whole new motherfucking world out there. I think that may have something to do with it, though. Do you think so? That's a good one. Cause you guys, I mean, you would both need a new start. You both can't be. That just, I don't know. That depends on y'all. But I would rather just move out of state to make it just fresh and just new. But it's so hard for two people to really try to get on their feet. But that depends on y'all. Somebody said, would you date, like if you and someone was friends, but you guys are no longer friends at all, and their ex somewhere down the line try to talk to you, would you date them? Even though y'all not friends. But I'm like, ugh. You slept with that? Baby, you had trash before. And it's a lot to clean up after trash. But if y'all move out of town, then shit, I guess y'all should be fine. But I don't know, I don't know. That depends on how you feeling about the person, what you thinking. But I don't know. Doing something like that in the same state or the same city would be like, ugh. But I don't know. Yes, that's exactly. She moved to another state, and like, my ex moved to Alabama, and her ex was interested in me. Oh, she punched it. But girl, what you think? Me and her ex both live here in Texas. What you think, girl? Do you want to do it? I'm waiting to know. Well, should she move? But why were they together though? Do you want to go after her? How long was they broken up? How long was that relationship? How long they been apart? It's a lot going on. In the past 10 years, you know what I mean? Because everybody grow and changes, and trash should have way been off of them by that time. Girl, I don't know. Why did they break up? Shit. Well, all depends on how you feel about it. If your heart and mind just go with it, Samantha. Yeah, it's true, but girl, we gotta get a little deeper than just your heart and mind. Sometimes that leads you down the wrong path. We gotta know how long were they together, and how long would that breakup was with them. All that. We gotta get to the bottom of the slices before we put the cake and the frosting on together. Girl, I went for it. Are y'all together now? We all in Samantha business. Baby, she telling us so shit. Come on, Samantha. Give us your tea. Did you go for it? How is it now? Y'all still together? Y'all got kids? Y'all got married? Shit. Let's get her tea. She alright? She giving us all the jam. Are y'all together? Because old girl moved out of the thing. Shit, I said if y'all moved together, so hell, she punched it. But I want to know what you was doing. Did it work out? The people wants to know how did this play out? Because she did go for it. Samantha said she went for it. Was it good? Good morning, Jer. We're trying to figure out Samantha still in this relationship with this guy that her old friend used to date. But the old friend moved to Alabama and they stayed in Texas. Nope. I don't want her trash. They haven't broken up like for 2 years and he decided to hit me up. up over mutual cheating in line with each other and only wanted to hook up with me. Wanted to hook up with him. Oh, she didn't want her trash. Okay, girl, I'm gonna say I hope not, cause he was cheating, she was cheating, so that's why they broke up, cause both of them was fucking other people. But Samantha didn't go for it. Woo, girl, I was gonna say no. Don't tell me, girl, you was weak. I want you to put magnets on them knees, honey. Keep them together tight. Please keep them knees tight. But good, she didn't go for it. Girl, I was gonna say no, ma'am. I was sure waiting to see what the turnout was. Ooh, you had me worried there for a minute, yeah. I was worried, yeah. I'm about to go eat. So y'all, we're not together, we're just friends. He still hits on you. And hook up between, but I'm not really interested in him like that. He lives in the other side of town, but I don't know if I want to continue. Girl, no. You just, shit. It's all right to go, when this shit is over to have him take you to eat. Little dates, nothing more than that. Hooking up, y'all hooking up. But what if you want to hook up with them or not? Uh-oh, she want to know if she's horny. It's been over years since I left it. Oh! So you hooked up with him. Hooked up with him? See, I need to understand. I'm very, did y'all fuck? Or did y'all hook up, hang out? What hookup did y'all do? Was y'all, or was y'all like, yeah, what's up? All right. I need to know, oh, and the dick was good, so y'all did hook up. Oh, okay. Well, girl, hell, you already had it. If it's good, you might as well keep getting it. Shit, you already done had it. You just didn't say, you know what, right now I got a lot going on. I can't really get wrapped up in a relationship because I got shit going on, but I keep getting some good dick from you. You can tell them that, because shit, you said it was good, you already had it. Just break it down to them. I ain't trying to be in a relationship. But you're knocking my walls out right. Just tell him, Samantha, you'll be all right. At least he know he can still get it. He gonna be just fine. Y'all be fine. And if he's single too, and you single, oh, y'all be just fine. It's all right. Well, girl, you already said he'd be cheating, so you ain't gonna know if he with somebody or not. He's still gonna come over there and fucking jail. So, girl, please, you already done had it. Shit, what the hell you gonna stop for? Unless you have someone and he have someone that you know for a fact, then you stop. No, I really don't want to hook up with them anymore. Yeah, sex. But I don't want the sex anymore. Oh, you don't want it no more? Oh, okay, well then don't give it to him. Just tell him no, honey. No. Just tell him no. You don't want to do it no more. Just tell him no. That's all you can tell him. Shit, no. I don't want to do that no more. That's all you could do. Shit. That's yours, girl. You gotta tell him no. Just say, no, it was good while it lasted, but it's over with now. I got other shit going on. Let's just leave that alone, but I'm good. Just tell him like that. But girl, she said she don't want to do it no more. I don't want this D anymore, though. He's already been in other relationships. last hooked up, but I'm good. I don't need him like that. You know, he focus on that relationship he has. All right, and okay, good. He's in a relationship. Absolutely, you don't need that no more because he already with somebody. Absolutely, you don't need it no more. Um, that's why I said if you were single and he was single, then keep on letting him knock your walls out. But if he's in a relationship and you know he's in a relationship, then yeah, no, you don't do that because you wouldn't want that to happen to you. You just find you some more D somewhere. There's a lot of dicks out there. And you in Texas, girl, please. Mm-mm. But I don't know if it's. I don't know. I just know when I went to Texas and I got Adam for Adam and Jacked. What's a grinder? And I didn't even have a picture up. And I was just seeing who was in the area. Because I knew there was a couple of people in the area that I didn't know how to get in contact with. But I knew them hoes would be on there. So I'm on there. And when I tell you the pictures that they were showing me, I said, Kennedy, girl, what is that? That bitch said, welcome to Texas. Oh, no, ma'am. Bitch, please. Ain't nobody doing nothing with that. So, girl, if you in Texas, I don't think you want to, you know, you probably, you'll be all right. You'll be all right. I said, it has to be something in this water. I think everybody who sent me something, all races, they were sending them through. And I'm like, what in the fuck? So, bitch, let me get out this hole. I ain't see nobody. I didn't really see nobody that I knew because everything I kept seeing was big old dick and balls and fat asses. Kennedy, girl, look at this. But yeah, so you ain't gonna have no problem in Texas, yeah. I said, oh, no, 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 no. Exactly, I expect with people, relationships, and that's what a relationship is to guys. We already taken, no man, no man. Okay. So yeah, notice you, hey, Jeff. I just got to I don't know what he's gonna do with all that rest. Uh-oh. Well, y'all can have that, Jeff. That's for y'all insides. If y'all want to walk funny and shit all improperly. Mm-mm. I remember my brother punched me in the arm. He punched me in the arm, and what is it called? They gave you a frog. I think they used to punch you like this or something. He had did that to my arm, pop, 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 because he had this porno VHS tape, and it was blue, and it was set at this one part. And I went in there to go play my Patti LaBelle tape, but that was the last thing that was in there. Honey, I just go in there and press play, and his porno pops up, and I just sitting there looking like, and the girl was screaming, right? And I was dying laughing. I thought it was the funniest thing to me, so I was hollering. So, of course, I've taken it out really quick. But by this time, at least 2 minutes of the video have already played. Honey, I'm in there watching my damn whatever I was watching. And my brother called me into the room. He closed that door and he just said, pop, 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 pop. You was watching my tape. And I was like, ah! And he had fucked my arm up. So I was watching this tape. And she was screaming too. I was dying laughing. Like, damn. Ah, it was the blue tape. I remember that tape color. It was blue. And it had like a silver or gold little piece of tape on top that said whatever it was. Yeah, tell my little ass that. Pop, 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 pop. I watched it like 2 minutes went by. I forgot all about it. He called me in that room, closed that door, got my arm and said, yep. So many times. So many times. But look, y'all, I'm going to get off here now. We chatted for a long time. I thank y'all for spending your time with me. But I'm going to give us a break. And we're going to get our gem. How old were I? I mean, how old was I? I was like maybe 9. Maybe about 9. About 9 years old, I believe. Shit, how old was I? Probably around 9 years old. Yeah, but I had seen them before on HBO and stuff, and I had seen the other ones too. But I guess I just got busted. I didn't know. I think I was about 9. I was a little, I know I was little though. Trying to think, where was we living? Yeah, we was living over there. So I was about 9 years old. Yeah, tore my ass up. Pop, 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 pop. I had a frog. He gave me a frog in my arm. My shit was hurting too. I couldn't move. It was all jumping and shit. Said, oh Lord. I done got my ass whooped again. But all right, y'all. I'll see y'all later. I come back and chat with y'all because hell, it's only 11:44. It's our time to shine. So I'll be back in about 2 hours. I guess 3 hours. Who knows what the Lord gonna tell me to do, Jam. But right now, I'm ready to go fuck some food up. What other childhood memories happened? Oh, honey. So many. I remember one time I was riding a skateboard down the hill. It was a steep hill by where we used to live. And it had one of those uh, pavement that was like rocky, and it's like, you know, it's real rocky at first, but it was never smooth, and it was white. And we used to ride down on our skateboards, and one day I had on some shorts. I go riding down the thing, and I started going real fast, and somehow I started doing something. And when I tell you that skateboard has slid underneath me, and my leg and my ass cheek had went sliding down that pavement, and it had tore my motherfucking ass and leg. Ah! Tore my fucking leg and ass. When I tell you my motherfucking leg, my ass, all that was fucked up. Just imagine like you falling on your knee. Imagine that it's going on your ass and on your leg. When I tell you that peroxide hit that shit, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. All I could, I scream, like I was screaming already. pulling that shit down. I was crying. They had laid me down on the bed, put a towel down there, and everything. And my brother was like, "It's okay, it's okay." He was older. Like, calm down, it's okay. I'm here because I was calling for him, and he was there, and he was just like holding me and stuff. And then they had poured out peroxide, and that shit, woo. And then for being so young, it tore my ass up. I had cried. I was walking all fucking crazy and shit. I ate a lot of popsicles though, cause that I didn't cry. Give me a popsicle, honey. Give me something, shit. But yep, I remember that. Tore my motherfucking leg. I got all this damn blunt shit right here. I jumped. It was all white and ashy and like little blood and shit. Tore my ass up. It ain't healed over time. I was like maybe 7, 8 years old then. It ain't healed over time. You don't even know. I don't even see the scar there no more. I ain't seen the scar there for years. Like shit. But yeah, that shit was crazy. Taking a bath was crazy. Taking a shower was crazy. It was burned a little bit. Yep. Yep. No, it wasn't down to the raw meat. No. It wasn't that bad. It was just like, that's why I said it was like if you scraped your knee. Like if you went sliding, playing baseball or something, and you slide and kind of do that. It was just like all of that was on my ass. And on my bottom of my leg, my back thigh. On my ass cheek. It was all that was fucked up. Yeah. Little scabs. I mean, little shit. You see little blood and shit. Like little skin taken off. It was like, fuck. That shit had, woke me out. I remember staying home from school, eating fried pork chops for breakfast and watching The Young and the Restless. I sure remember that. I think I stayed home for 2 days. After that, because it happened on a Saturday, Sunday, and I didn't go to school for 2 days. And we had pork chops with some eggs and some grape jelly toast with some Frank's hot sauce. Boom. That was hot. That was breakfast. My mom used to go, this is what I want. Let's do the pork chops. Yep. But all right, y'all. I'm going to take a break, John. Love y'all. Be safe. I'll see y'all in a few hours. Because, hell, we quarantine. We ain't got shit else to do. And I don't need her after this. But I do need to get my gym. And we'll just pick up shit. All right, y'all.